With the 19th pick in the 2023 NBA Draft, the Golden State Warriors select Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara University.
Brandin Podziemski from Santa Clara. When he transferred from Illinois to Santa Clara, he really broke out here in the WCC. He's only 20. He has so much upside. We're going to get back to Brandin in just a minute, but JJ, your thoughts here on Chris Paul, the veteran headed to Golden State?
Well, a couple things really stand out. First of all, it's the contrasting styles between Chris Paul and Golden State. Chris Paul likes to play slow. He likes to play methodical.
Right.
Golden State likes to play fast. They like to play chaotic. Now, Chris Paul has the second most assists since play-by-play tracking began on three-pointers, and he's going to go be paired with the two greatest shooters of all time. The second thing that really jumps out to me is if Draymond Green re-signs with the Golden State Warriors, referees are going to have an absolute nightmare calling those games because those two guys chirp more than anyone else. And I want to say one other thing. I absolutely love this pick. And, the Golden State Warriors are looking for someone who can contribute right away. Podziemski can shoot the basketball on the move. He can shoot it on the catch.
Yep.
He can shoot it off the dribble. And I love that he plays with an edge.
I know the ref just up for the task.
Yeah.
It's Richard Jefferson. Just kidding. Jay, let's talk a little bit more about Brandin here because JJ mentioned shooting. We know that Golden State hasn't necessarily been interested after they did sort of a youth experiment here with that. But what does Brandin bring to this roster?
Well, he's a lefty, and he's very good athletically. He's got a 39-inch vertical. But to JJ's point, he's an outstanding shooter. A versatile scorer that can make plays, and he's a good passer, but shoots 44% from three. Excellent in catch-and-shoot situations. Very good off the dribble. Averaged 20 points a game at Santa Clara. Shot 48% overall from the field, and now he joins Steve Nash and Jalen Williams as first-round picks from the Broncos.
I mean, you mentioned him playing hard as a guard, averaged just under 9 rebounds per game, brings a lot of energy.
And now he's with Armonica McNutt. Let's go to them.
Brandin, I got a little history for you. I love when I can start these interviews with this. You become just the third Santa Clara player to be drafted since Steve Nash in '96 and Jalen Williams did it last year. How special is that for you?
Yeah, I think it's a special. Big shout out to Jalen. He's part of the reason I went to Santa Clara this past year in the portal. Just seeing him do it and how high he got, I tried to follow in his footsteps.
Your parents, John and Barb, are with you. I can tell you our analysts are already talking about his shooting ability and the organization that just drafted him. But having watched him from a young man to now in his basketball career, what are the Warriors getting in your son?
A hard grinder, a dog. I mean, you're going to see some that just don't understand his work ethic. He went to a military school. If someone says jump, you don't ask how high you do it. He will run through a wall for this organization. And he gets to have Steph with him. Priceless.
That hat has to feel pretty good, huh, Brandin?
Yeah. Yesterday in media, they was asking me who I want to go up against. And I was like, Steph. But now just being with him, there's a lot of Milwaukee guys out there already. So I'm really familiar. Obviously, Santa Clara is just right down the road from there. So I'm super excited, blessed. God put me in a great situation.